Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back
You
here
have
on
the address.
LA Noire.
It's been all over KGP.
We'll let him talk again.
It's off Temple Street.
We'll let him talk again. I don't mind me. I was just trying to do my intro.
Has socks in it.
But all right, we back here on LA Noire, episode 9. Starting off right with the new fit. Makes us hit harder and take more punches. Ooh, hold up. Look at that. Ooh. But all right. So we are now on our first case in homicide. First case on homicide. That's how good we've been doing.
You can
Let's keep
drive.
it rolling.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps.
Ooh.
I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
All right.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Vidalia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Death.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads and we got nothing.
You don't think this... What did he mean by the...
The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's going to happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Interesting philosophy, my guy. Very interesting philosophy. I'm not judging, but y'all gotta remember, this was a different time. This was based on a different time. But we here at the crime scene at 9:30 a.m. God, quit murdering people. It's at 9:30 in the morning and I'm at a crime scene. Ridiculous.
You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
All right, so we gotta, we're gonna have to learn how to deal with the press a little bit. Oh, that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. All right, so let's get into it. We're gonna start with the Olympic jump.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
All right, let's see if we can check these prints or no. Oh, I bet we can check that. No. No?
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped.
Ooh.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench.
Y'all, are we made
I'll
for a
have more details
homicide?
after the
Oh.
autopsy.
Okay. And then it says
Interesting.
some interesting things. And then let's see here.
What about this
Wedding
one on the
ring
finger?
is missing.
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Drop the hand, bro. I was trying to the tire marks, y'all. Oh well. Anything else here? All right, I think we good. Is there anything else? Nope.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any
Thank
idea
you.
of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
All right. So now we looked at that. Now we can check some stuff out. Here we go. They got it all.
What can you
labeled
tell me
for
about the
us.
shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pink or lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Men's size 8s. Good enough. Can I check this? No. Still can't check that. That's okay. I didn't want to check it anyways. All right, so let's check the purse. Get an ID on the perp
Victim's
here.
bag?
I was trying to get a brand, maybe.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
All right. Hey, we had to check. There's no ID, though? No ID. Okay. That's going to be nothing, right? Yeah, that's going to be nothing. Just a brush. All right, let's keep it moving. Ooh.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Oh, snap. So we got to solve the puzzle, huh? Boom. I need one of these. This is dope.
The Bomba Club.
I need
Why
a
steal
lighter
table
like
lighter?
that, guys. That's so cool. Honestly. Look at this thing. Shout out to the Bomba Club. They doing the most with their cool lighters. I
If we
like
get to the
it.
Bomba, man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Oh, come on now. We don't need Olympic jumps there.
Not sure this means.
We can run it for evidence. See if maybe. I don't know. You're probably right. You know more than me. I think it's just a piece of trash.
Nothing significant.
Probably another piece of trash.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Hey, man, this is our first case in homicide. We got to make sure we find every bit of evidence that we can.
You catch all the good ones, folks.
All right.
Too slow, Rusty.
All right, let's get out of here.
As soon as I'm finished.
All right, let's go. We're
Over
going to the
here,
Bomba
Rusty.
Club. And Rusty, my guy, you're driving.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right,
where
this is
exactly are we
looking
going?
kind of, gruesome. This is gruesome, y'all.
The werewolf? For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stum. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
The Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
All right. Hey, man. Hey, if you say so, you the boss. This is my first day on the job. I'm just saying, though, it could have been him. But we'll see you guys there. Oh, we are there. The Bomba Club, 9:51 a.m. Looks a little fancy.
Where's that?
Where's it at? Where are they at? I need to talk to
Gentlemen,
him.
what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights.
Okay.
Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Bro, you're gonna
Pour me
drink on
3
the
fingers of
job?
rye.
Too slow, Rusty.
Get over here, Rusty. You don't need to be
I'm busy
drinking.
here, Phelps.
All right, what's up, my guy? I need to talk to you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating
I'm the
murder of
guy.
Celine Henry.
I'm Phelps.
Do you
I'm
know
the
her?
guy.
Celine?
You going to pay for that?
Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and
House officer?
Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Do you have a thing for her or something? You got to, I don't know. That
Was
seems
Mrs.
like a
Henry
little
here
extra.
with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Tell me more. Tell
You
me
know him?
more.
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Let me know it. Two B 889.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Got him. All right. Well, do you know about the
Mrs. Henry
ring?
appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Oh, not the wedding ring. Okay, I
Celine
thought it
always
was a
wore
wedding
a
finger.
red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Oh yeah,
Did
he
she have it a
definitely got
long
a thing
time?
for her.
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Huh. Oh, dude, your eyes are dashing. You can't even look me in the eye. What's wrong? Did she hurt
I
you?
think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Okay, well, what's the knowledge
You
of
know
him?
the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
You're looking down, looking a little bit to the side. You're a little hard to read on this, but I'm a bad
So if
cop.
it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Interesting.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Okay, I was about to say, how do you know that so well? But no, that would make sense. So we got to call in on this license plate, though, real quick. Let's find a telephone.
Let's get out of here.
Where's the telly at? No, don't
Hey,
leave
what's
it.
the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
No, you stay comfy. Do your thing, get your drink on.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks.
All right. Sorry, I had to get a drink here real quick. Come on, Rusty.
Goddamn waitress.
Rusty Shackelford.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right, let's go to the Henry residence.
Where are we headed?
Rusty Shackelford. Y'all know what that's from. Go ahead and
You find the
comment it.
booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts.
I don't think so.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to
Nice
be able
stop
to
on that
prevent
stop sign.
crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in
drunk?
solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Bro, you just ran a stop sign as you saying you good to drive. Man, maybe I should have been behind the wheel. I shouldn't have gotten behind, in the passenger seat with someone driving that I just watched drink. Man, Rusty. You gotta do better, Rusty. The Henry residence, 10:08 a.m. All right.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Okie dokie, man. Just do your thing, bro. There's broken glass. Interesting. Yeah, come out guns blazing at this point.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Yeah, we definitely got to check this out now. I don't even think we need a warrant at this point. We're just going to come looking around. So let's start with the broken glass. What in the hell happened here?
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
In a $30 suit. My guy, it's not that big of a deal. You didn't have to break more of it to do stuff. That's all we saying, Like, we already ransacking his home, If you sober up, you
Selena
can
and
find
Jacob
me
are
at
obviously
apartment
having
2,
problems.
1050
Speaks to
Huntley Drive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Dang, bro, you messed up.
Call in
Rusty.
burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to
Where's
the
that?
neighbors.
Okay. But that's not even
Don't
what we're
take all
looking for.
day
We're
about
looking
it,
for
Phelps. I get
men's
nasty when I'm thirsty.
shoes. I get nasty when I'm thirsty. That's the booze slowing you down, bro. That's the booze.
Galloway, homicide, badge number
This doesn't pertain
564.
to the case.
Requesting technical
this is an
services
extra
for
key, but we gotta
suspected
check everything
459
out,
at
you know?
142 North Union.
Family burnt to death. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious. Let's watch. Enjoy.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Whoa.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty! How can I find peace?
Shit. This man, we have to come for the doctor, because this is crazy. He literally just had a man burn someone's house down. That's in the paper. I guess if it's in the paper, you know, they already know about it, so I don't know. But I felt like didn't we just see him? So the newspapers are like,
not everything here is going to be relevant.
I guess maybe showing the future. I don't know. But that's messed up. That's all I'm saying. I'm looking for some shoes.
Incidental.
I'm looking for some shoes. Men's shoes. Oh, the ring case. The ring case, is it there? It's not.
Tiffany, the rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
The picture frame.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Okay. Nothing in here. Already got all of that. Let's keep walking down, you know, see if we can find anything. Okay, this is all good here. I feel like we're missing something. I really do. Already checked there. Is this a one bedroom? I guess two. We gotta be missing something, or he would have said something, right? Or did he already go out to the car? Did we catch it all? I'm starting to think we caught it all, but let's go out in the backyard. You know, and kind of investigate on this broken window. See if anybody's around. No. Oh, can we go out here in this little shed? Does he got something in the shed? No. Where's Rusty at? Where's Rusty at? Did he really ditch us? We gotta be missing something. I'm so confused on what to do next. He's chilling at the car, yeah? Somebody is. Okay, I was confused. I thought that was Rusty, the blue dot. But no, we go talk to this lady. We go and talk to this. Yeah, this lady.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan.
Okay, Jennifer.
I've known Celine
Calm
for more
down.
than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye.
Oh.
He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m.
Okay.
She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up.
Okay.
What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
I'm afraid
lady.
I
I
need
hate to
to
bring you
go
that
and
news.
sit down.
Can you tell me if Jacob left the house again? Okay, bye. Some new marital problems, though, that we kind of already knew about it, but it's more confirming than anything else. My guy, are you already? You don't work, do you? My partner.
Can you drive to this one?
And
Let's
where
go to
exactly
Jacob
are we
Henry's
going?
apartment. I'll see you guys there.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she's probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. You keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
All right, there we go. Tell him, Cole. Tell him.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
We're at Jacob Henry's apartment at 10:20 a.m. and we're coming in hard and we're following Rusty's lead. He's actually going to do some police work, guys. Aren't we proud of him?
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah.
Hands in the air!
LAPD.
Get on the
You're under arrest for the murder of
ground!
your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
Dang.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Oh, you are in for some trouble, my buddy. No, I'm not ready to talk. I got plenty of stuff to do.
You're a flight risk, pal.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
I think Rusty's ready to whoop his butt, honestly, guys. He's about to show him the old Rusty Shackleford showdown. I don't know. I'm looking for some evidence here, though. We need to find something important.
Thick in here.
What?
You try the gas.
What? 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 Secret messages? Alright, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit down.
I like Rusty just talking shit the whole time. Just he'll be back any moment.
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Oh no. Oh no, that's not looking good, buddy. That's really not looking good. Oh, and your suitcase is packed? Why is your suitcase packed? But these are size 11s. We're looking for size 8s. That's definitely contradictory to what we're doing. That kind of just killed our momentum there. But that don't mean he didn't hire like a hitman or something. Like, I mean, you can't trust him. But it could be the BD killer. I just don't know. I feel like there's more in here, but it's not a big place, so there probably isn't. Let's talk to him. Movements of victims.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
I kind of know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
And I'm telling you that I got a husband's alibi
We
right
know she
here.
went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no.
Why? Why did you say no?
Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it.
How can you prove that you were home?
I'm gonna have to live with that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
What do you mean by things got out of hand, though? I trust you, but what do you mean?
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Okay.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Really? Because,
I don't believe you.
I got a note in your room or in your kitchen
So you had
area.
someone else do it.
Hallway area.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth?
My guy, you better watch the attitude, because I will smack you up and down the road, my guy. Don't even start with me. Don't even start with me, because I got a death threat note right here.
The note by the phone
So
suggests
please,
you meant
come
her
on,
harm.
elaborate.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh! It's a fight!
This doesn't look
It's a
good for you,
fight.
Jacob.
Ooh, okay, dodges X. Ooh, float like a butterfly. Sting like a
You're awful
beetle.
hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr. Henry.
Sting like a beetle. Float like a butterfly. I'm out here. Okay, you made me lose my hat? Did you just make me lose my hat? I'm not losing this fight. I'm not losing this fight. Got him! Let's go! Cole Phelps got them hands, my guy.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatch.
He's not just another
Check the
pretty
messages.
face out in these streets.
Keep old Slugger here company.
My guy, Rusty, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to turn my back. I'm going to turn my back in like 5 seconds. And if he, you hit him, I ain't going to judge it. I'm just saying, I got to go make this phone call, so just, keep him a little quiet. He's stalked you with the cheap shot, so, I'll let you get away with hitting him with the one yourself.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Okay.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
All right. So, taking this man in. He's going to the old salty platoon. Is that what they call it? I don't even know. But let's go. On to the next one.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we want to go to the Mendez
Fine.
or Central Police?
Where are we headed?
Mendez or Central Police, guys? I really don't know where we want to go. Let's go Central Police Station. They said immediately. I think we should go take care of that.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
All right, guys, we actually just realized how long we've been recording this episode for, and I think we are going to go ahead and have to end this one here. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, a comment, subscribe. As always, I hope you guys had a terrific morning, have a terrific afternoon, and as always, have a terrific evening. Until next time. Later. If they're talking, I'm gonna let y'all see it before I end it. Nah, you know what? We're gonna pause it right there. We're gonna end it right there. Later.